Yo, it's Lil Skies. You're now tuned in to Love the Culture Radio on bbcradio.com. Cha-ching!
You always up this early? Is this new for you?
Yeah, we be up. Yeah, late nights, early mornings, for real though. Like, not even on no bragging type tip. We really be on that type time though. So yeah.
So you're not from here. You're not from Baltimore.
PA. I'm from PA, yeah, but Baltimore, where I'm from, I'm only probably an hour 30 minutes, so I'm not that far from here.
Okay.
So I'm pretty close to Maryland.
Okay.
You spend a lot of time in Baltimore?
Yeah, I'll be up here a lot. I officially, you know what I'm saying? I'm teaming up with the Stokey Project. Shout out to YBS.
Shout out to our guy.
Shout out to YBS, all them. Shout out to Stokey, the main man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we making a couple plays, got a couple things in the works. So.
Couple plays. Things about you. Like, what's your music like?
Lil Skies music, I mean, pretty much what I try to focus on. See, back in the day, like, my dad used to be hard on me because my pops used to do music. So basically, like, what I would do is I would force myself to write, and what ended up happening was I kept saying the same thing over and over again, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So eventually, I just started letting my real emotion at the time, it could be anything I go through. I argue with a shorty I'm messing with, or, you know, some dumb shit I get into with my mans or something like that. If it's something like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the emotion is at that time or how I feel, that's what I'm going to say in the song. No matter what it is, it could be the most messed up thing ever. I'll say in the song just because, like, but I noticed off my success, that's what it's came from, because I'm giving you my real emotion, like, in my music. That's why it means so much to me. Yeah, exactly. I recorded my first song when I was 4 years old at Quattro Studios in Hagerstown, Maryland.
At 4?
Yeah, 4 years old. I was dropping, like, mixtapes, like freestyles. I didn't probably start, like, officially writing until I was, like, 12 years old. Okay. And I used to sit in my room, like I said, make myself write for hours. But after a while, like, you know what I'm saying, I kept rapping about the same thing, like buying my mom a house and all. It was, like, goody music. And my dad was ahead of my career, so I really couldn't talk about certain things that I wanted to talk about.
Right.
But once I was, like, you know, I came to my pops, I'm like, hey, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it my way, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because my dad did music, but me seeing him do music made me want to do music. But once I did my music, it's like I was completely in my own lane. Here's the first time, like, damn, my pops about to hear me cussing. And my dad, you know what I'm saying? My dad ain't that strict, but, like, damn, my mom about,
it's just a respect
my
thing.
parents, everybody's supportive of me, so, like, they listen to my music. They hear I'm talking about, like, yo, my son, and they found out a lot about me too. Like, as their son, they found out a lot of secrets, you know, behind the door. A lot of teens, they hide a lot of their secrets. They keep it with their friends, but me, hey, man, it
was real. You was being transparent.
No matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? I keep it official all times. My mom, you know what I'm saying? She came to me. I don't even think she'd be listening, but she'll hit me up. She'll call me and be like, so what were you talking about? Like, here. But she won't be mad. She just wants to know.
She just want to know.
And I like that you're interested, you know, as my mother. Like, you're into my career just as I am. So shout out to my mom. Shout out to my step pops, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my whole family, man. I rock with y'all hard. I love y'all. Shout out to all my diehard fans, too, that come out every show. Rain, sleet, hell, no matter what. They show up. This ain't just overnight. Like, I've been handing out mixtapes since I was in 3rd grade. As soon as I moved to Waynesboro, where I live now, I was handing out mixtapes. That's how everybody knew me. Skies is the rapper. That's how everybody knew me, was being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, building my foundation, just me coming up, like, being so young and stuff like that. Yeah, we can answer.
You got a call.
You want to answer?
Yeah. Yo, what's good? What's good? Who's this?
Aww.
That's so nice.
Speaking of the devil.
What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I was talking. Shout out to my step pops. He on there. What's up, midget? Oh yeah, I know. I got a couple. Thank you for calling in, man. I love you. I knew you was going to tune in this morning. Shout out to my stepdad. Very important, man. He always gonna be giving me the good knowledge every day. You know, we have deep talks all the time. Shout out to my step pops. Big love.
I don't know if y'all can see him. He's tatted.
Yeah.
Tatted up,
You
man.
just turned
Face
18,
tats,
bro.
all that, man.
You just turned 18.
Yeah, I just turned
When did you
18.
get your first tattoo? Just asking. When did you get your first
I got my first one when I was 16. It was on my arm. It's for my friend Shaq. I got it for him. He ended up catching, like, this is how I fell in love with tats too.
Word.
You know, at the same time, because he caught, like, meningitis, like a bacterial disease. So it started like eating his body a lot.
Wow.
Like, while eating his flesh. So shout out to my man Shaq. You know what I'm saying? He ended up losing his leg and stuff like that, but he's very strong, my bro. He walking now, you know what I'm saying? He be with me all the time, or right hand, he be with me, so, you know what I'm saying? But I got that tat for him right here on my right arm. After I got that, you know what I'm saying, my mom, she didn't want me getting no tat. She said just one when I was 16, but once I got out, I got my whip, and I could start traveling and doing that, you know what I'm saying? My music started getting big. My tattoo guy's like, yo, I really like your music. I told him, like, my look, he's like, yo, I'm not gonna charge you as much, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kind of look out for you, because he like how I'm into art. When I come up with my tattoo stuff, he's like, yo, he's like, I like this. I want to get your image right. I was like, yo, image is big. And another
Image
thing, I
is
want to
big.
address this on here. Another thing I want to tell the fans, man, like, you know, people ask me, I'm only 18, I got face tats. That's why you won't even think I'm this old. But, you know, these face tats, like, this is dedication. I know this is going to be on my body the rest of my life, but this is how serious I take my dream.
Wow.
Like, it's not, I know at the end of the day, I can't go work now. You know what I'm saying? I got my eyelids tatted. I can't get no job.
Yeah.
Like, it's now or never, you feel me? So, yo, make yourself different. Don't make yourself different. Just get on there and let that shit be natural.
Who are some of your like influences?
My influences, I like Travis Scott. Travis Scott's one of my big ones.
Okay.
Word.
I can hear it a little bit.
I can see the style.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that energy.
yeah, like I said, I mess with a lot of young cats too, like Uzi and all them. Of course, I mess with them dudes. I mess with a lot of young cats. Female artists, I like Lorde. I want to work with Lorde one day. I'll work with her. A couple people. I like Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? I listen to her. Yeah, I make, like, it's a variety of music. Like, that's what I'm saying. I listen to all types. I listen to rock music. You see, I kind of got that, like, type look. Like, bro, I listen to all types. I like to expand my knowledge as far as I can get with the music. You know what I'm saying? But I don't ever force myself to like something.
Word.
You know what I mean? If I like it, I like it. But if I don't, then I'm not going to like it.
Right.
So
Drake didn't call Meek Mill. Meek Mill didn't call
Yeah, I
Drake
feel you.
on a radio interview.
I feel you, but I was a type rapper, bro. Like, I'm not even. I never played no tough guy or nothing like that. But if I ever have beef with anybody, it's in the. You feel me? It's not no music. People try to throw shade or try to do certain shit to try to mess up what you got going on in your lane and stuff like that. And I have no problem against, like, you know, doing something like that. But it's just like, as far as the lane I'm in, I'm not even trying to say or I'm afraid or anything like that. Nah, bro. It's just like.
it's a time and a place.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm in a position now. It's like I got a lot of shit going for myself, and I got to make sure I'm stable too. Just as far as my family stable at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go a certain way about my business and my brand and how I move. I can't just react to everybody that challenges me or does me to something. And it's not like, oh, I'm saying you ain't shit or you ain't gonna be shit. Nah, bro, it's nothing like that. It's just like I can't. It's just like you see Lil Uzi. When someone diss Lil Uzi, does he go and oh shit, I'm gonna do this? No, he can't, bro. It's like, why? If you do that, then I gotta do it to everyone else. If I give everybody a $20 feature, I gotta give you a $20 feature.
Although you're only 18, would you compare your body count to, let's say, a watermelon or to a grape?
Damn. Oh shit.
Somewhere in the middle. Or somewhere in the middle. Tell me which one I missed. What's your fruit?
What's your fruit?
It's like, it might be like a cantaloupe or some shit.
A cantaloupe.
Yeah.
It might be like not a watermelon. It's like a little bit. What's smaller than a watermelon?
Cantaloupe is a good name.
Yeah, cantaloupe. Nah, apple's too small. Cantaloupe. We can cuss on here, right?
You've already been doing it.
All right. Look, my hard times with me, a grown man. Remember when I used to hide to work inside a soda can? Cops pulled me over, I ain't going, I ain't getting jammed. Stanley hitting licks just to get some money in his hand. Back on Garfield, I used to like those days. Hit the pool, fuck some hoes with my AI braids. Me and Cam fighting niggas, had our psycho ways. God had me in his plans cause my life done changed. I used to sit and think about how my ass could make a meal. I was working on the plan like fuck the critics in the deal. I hate asking mom for money cause I knew she got bills. So I started robbing niggas, but I didn't like to steal. Saw my uncle sell drugs. Back then he was the plug. Everybody showed him love from the hood to the club. I used to think that shit was cool until he got locked up. And to me he was my idol. Yeah, that shit fucked me up. My grandmother used to cry every time he had court. I used to hide behind the shed just to smoke a Newport. Stop smoking cigarettes cause it was hard for me to breathe. Now I'm tearing down stages, making waves. They believe. Fuck a trend. I don't need a friend. I just need a Benz. My loose ends knotted up. Now they can't comprehend. Pray my ship stay afloat. But if not, I'm gonna swim. I'm a ball on these niggas even if I'm wearing Timbs. And my mom go to work every night of her life. Her back fucked up, but for me she making it right. When it was dark and we ain't have it, she still gave me the light. Smoking weed, hardly sober, but my future is bright. In the field, making plays like I couldn't get a job. I ain't want no 9 to 5. To me, I'm my own boss. Fucked up my own bread, so I had to take a loss. I ain't like these other niggas doing shit crisscross. Where I'm from, it's hard to make it, but I know that I'ma make it out. Stay inside, stack my bread, and figure out a safer route. Now these hoes wanna fuck me cause they see what I'm about. Trying to buy my mom's a crib, but you can sit and have your doubts.
I love your music. I love the way that you just a conscious rapper. Like you sound like something. You speak well. You actually are telling a story. So that's I'm not going to throw shade because you said you like Lil Uzi and people like that. But I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sick of like the type of music that's coming out now. So I appreciate like somebody young and actually talking about something.
Yeah. A lot of stuff be like real ass songs, but they be like turn up songs at the same time. But you know what I mean? But everybody be turn up to it. But it's like when you hear that rap, like yo, what the hell? Like, we in the club and he talking about this shit.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time,
and they playing this shit.
At the same time, I feel like if you really want to make a message, you gotta give people sugar before you give them medicine.
Yeah, you're right.
So they hearing all that doing like, dang, this beat lit. Wait, but he just never told me to follow my dream while I'm turning up. And it's false they're subconsciously they're listening to it and they'll be more appealing to you, and you'll be more appealing to them.
And I feel like, what I'm saying, a lot of kids, and I take pride in that, you know what I'm saying? And me, a lot of kids, it's like, all right, like I said, around my area, I'm pretty, big, like, oh, everybody's like, but I never take it to my head. I'm actually thankful, you know what I'm saying? I always wondered what it was like to even have groupies. I was like, yo, I wonder if I get over if I ever have groupies. Then I got them, like, damn, you know what I mean?
To a certain extent,
exactly. To a certain extent now. It's like, damn, now I see, like, I got to keep my distance, too. Like, I got to understand, like, this industry, how this shit works. You know what I'm saying? It's way different. So now, you know what I'm saying? When I look at things and how I move now and stuff like that, like, I take pride in when these little kids come to me, tell me they look up to me and all this. That's why I try to keep my social media is more clean, and stay away from posting every single thing about my life. Yeah, because I really got like real life kids in elementary looking up. You know what I'm saying? My little brother, he's downloading apps, trying to learn how to make beats, and he's so into my music career now. He's like, yo, my big brother's famous. All his friends telling him that and all this shit. And I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, that shit real. Like, people talk about this like they actually care about, but I actually care. Like, that shit, when I see my little brother doing something like that, or I go past his room and he's listening to my song, and he's only 8 years old and he's singing all the words, that shit tells me something. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's so much bigger than this. Yeah. And it's like I take notes. I take note and factor that, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is real. And I'm just not out here. I can't just. That's why I told people I gotta watch how I move now, because I can't be out here. That's why I don't go to parties all the time around the local area. I step out every now and then. Like, dudes be hating because they girls like it or something. Like, bro, why are you hating? Like, support the cat from your area. Look where we really come from. If you come where I come from, it's like, bro, you look at this shit, you be like, bro, I don't see how you live here. That's what this shit looks like. It look crazy. So it's like, yo, for me to even come out and have the creative mind that I have, coming out of there where they try to really box you in where I'm at, like this country and all that. Yeah, probably is a light skin shit. Mixed in with there for real.
Wait, before you go, can I please ask that question? I wanted to know that. Are you? What is your race? Your ethnicity?
I got a lot of Italian in me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm black and white too. My dad's black. Okay. My mom's like Italian.
I knew it was like the nice mixture.
Yeah, I got like a little. Look, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm opening up for YBS Scholar, man. Shout out to YBS, all them. I'm opening up for the high school party he having on 2900 Liberty Heights Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. We're gonna turn up at that thing. Everybody come out, man. It's April 16th. It's on a Sunday, so y'all ain't doing nothing. So I don't want to hear no excuses, man. Pop out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna turn up. YBS, everybody, we're gonna have a good time. The Little Skyway, and we're gonna rage. So y'all, hey, when I come on there, don't be standing in the crowd and shit. Nah, we about to be jumping. I'm interacting. If y'all ain't jumping, then I'm jumping in the crowd.